And we're on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's Wednesday seminar. Hope you all had a good week so far and you're having a great day so far this morning. Today we're going to be exploring a topic that we looked at a few months ago. It was either end of March or beginning of April, where we looked at the free content that was available by the streaming services for that time. I guess for the month of April, a lot of people were just starting to move in this direction, and the networks were encouraging you, hey, look what's here. Look what's here now that you're shut in. So now our approach today is going to be a little bit different. We are looking at all of the many networks that are available to you to stream through your smartphone and your tablet and even on your computer and smart TV. Now, many cases, these are apps, and the usual suspects, the HBO, the Showtime, and all of that. But many of the popular networks that you watch on cable, or even not on cable, have apps, so that you can watch the content when you want to watch it. And beyond ABC, CBS, and all of that, we've got, there's the Learning Channel, TLC, there's Bravo, there's pretty much all of these channels that you can think of, USA. This is stuff you can watch on your device and on your smart TV. Now you may be saying, well, what do I need to do that? Why would I do this? Well, if you are away from home, if you do go out and you want to have some entertainment right there, and while you're in a waiting room or whatever, got your headphones and you want to do something besides whatever you do, you can catch up on your content, on your shows. And if you're saying, well, I don't really go out, Mr. Carr, well, there's another benefit is that you have control over when you are viewing this content on your schedule, because it's pretty much on demand, when you demand it. Now, that also gives you the ability to time shift as well as binge watch, if you so choose. Watch all the episodes all together. So we're going to explore the three different ways. We're going to look at the mobile devices, smartphones and tablets, and the computer browser, and on the smart TV / set-top box. But first, we're going to look at what is actually available. So I flipped a coin, which phone to go first, and Android One. So here we are. Here's the Android phone. And I'm going to go to the Play Store. It's a little far from me, isn't it? That's better. Let's go to the Play Store. Okay, and we're going to look in here. We're going to search, we're in the apps, and we're going to search for TV networks, TV network apps. There you go. Look, it's here. Pluto TV, NBC, USA network, all right? CBS, full episodes on live TV, ABC, all the usual channels, okay? Now there's way more than this, way more. Here you go, TNT, AMC, I don't know what TBN is, Cartoon Network. If these are part of your cable package, and many of these are, you have them here. Game Show, MeTV, on and on and on. There's ION, and I keep thinking it stopped. There's the CW. So it looks like it's going to cover pretty much everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. Not every network does this. But, there's Freeform, there's E, even Oprah's is here, the OWN. So that's what's available. And let's take a look and see what's available on the iPhone. I'll pop that screen. I'm going to put this one down for now, and then I'm going to bring up the iPhone on the screen the same way. Phone. There we are. Okay, This is the iPhone screen. Now, I don't need to see that drawer. I wish I could make this wider, but it doesn't seem to want to be wider. All right, it is what it is. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay, now, here's the iPhone. So the same thing, I'm going to go to the App Store. And let's see here. That's right, I can't use the mouse on this one. The other one I can use a mouse. This I have to use the actual tap the phone itself. There's the App Store. And I'm going to go into search. Let's move the mouse out the way. And I'm going to type in TV network. TV networks. And we see the same bandits, okay? Oxygen. Oh, we'll stop using the mouse. Showtime. Bravo. Some of you watched that one. BET Plus. Well, BET Plus is going to be a paid service. History Channel. So on, and the CW. Blah. Oops. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. So let's just pick one of these. Let's pick the CW. I don't know what the CW stands for. I know it's Channel 11. They never tell you what the CW is. Okay, so I'm going to tap on Get. I have to, I'll do the same thing on the Android too, all right? Okay. Look at my face. Okay, there it is. And it's installing. Wunderbar. All right, tap open. Would like to use Bluetooth. Chromecast is required access to. Okay, well, I'm not using Chromecast, but I'll say okay. All right. Yes, I accept. You know what? What choice do you have? Not to watch anything. Okay, so I don't know what these shows are. What is Stargirl? I have no idea. What is the 100? Is that a continuation of the 4400 from a few years ago? Let's tap on that latest episode. All right. Oops, it just started playing. I didn't ask it to. I just tapped, and it started playing. Let's see if it lets me actually watch it. Oh, there it is. Okay, of course, the first thing you see is commercials.
Today we say so long summer and hello fall
have commercials.
with the new DQ Fall Blizzard menu.
Can you turn the volume down on that? Okay. It crashed. That's what happened. Even in the best of times, these things can happen. You know that? How about that? All right, there's the CW. Okay, so that's how it works. I may not be able to show you here, but you can watch it on your phone or on your tablet by getting the app. And it's not asking for any subscription or anything, which is interesting. All of them ask you to sign in with your cable account. Okay, I'm pressing the play button again. Give it one more shot. Yeah, I don't think this showing on the screen, I don't think it was designed for. Oh, something's happening. You know what? It's moving very slowly. Yeah, I don't think this app was designed to do that. All right, got commercials again.
Today we say so long summer.
Never mind.
Fall with the new DQ Fall Blizzard
Okay,
menu.
here's the program.
Long summer and hello
Okay,
fall.
but that's the idea. All right. Yes, I'm recording this. All right. Okay. Let's see if it works on the Android. Okay. We'll bring it up on Android. No problem. Okay, there we are. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to go to the Play Store, like we did. I'm going to get the same thing, CW. Install. Luckily, I have fast internet. Now, why is he going through all these steps live? So that way you can do it too, along with me, if you want to, on your phone. There it is, CW installed, open. Now, my Android phone is not signed in to my cable subscription. I accept. So we're going to see what actually happens, all right? Let's try this one. Here, let's try Stargirl this time. Stargirl. Pilot. Blah, blah, blah. Pilot. Okay. Let's see, advertisement's going to come up again. Yeah, these things don't like to, you know, oh. We have commercials. Okay, while we're waiting for that,
Can I get you 10 free minutes of the Rock Pass?
Serena, with State Farm, everyone's offered surprisingly good rates.
this is unusual for it to just go ahead and just play. So they're totally funded by commercials. Now, I like the way they do it, because they're not making you sign in with your cable account, which to me is silly, because they're already getting paid by the advertisers with the commercials. So, you're okay in my book, CW. Now look, it's playing. It's actually playing. I don't know what the problem with that other app is. And it's not Apple, it's just the app I was using. I bet you I could probably use this app here with the iPhone as well. Maybe I'll just start doing that. Yep, it's playing. There's the show. No problem.
Starman, are you there?
As long as you're connected, you can watch the show.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Over. Your career will be over if you don't follow my orders and stay away.
There you go. All right. Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. This works. Totally works. Okay. So, now, I'm going to get out of this show. And we're going to go on and show you what happens when you have to sign in. Okay, I don't want to see the show. Can I get out of the show, please? Oh, there it is. There it is. Lovely. Let me get out of this app. Okay. Alrighty. So, any one of those apps you want, you can watch a show on. Alright, let me unplug that. And I am very curious. Come on, puppy. Oh, it doesn't fit in the iPhone. These cables, oh my gosh. Alrighty. I'll redo this part. Okay. We're going to stop here. Mobile devices. Let's look at the websites. I'm going to open up my browser here. And I already have been searching for this. And these are here's some 25 best live streaming sites, August 2020. Some of these are part of your cable subscription, some of these are not. That's the wrong one. Where's the one I clicked? Ah, it was this one, the 20. Nope, it wasn't that one either. Boy, I went through a bunch of these, didn't I? Okay. There you go. All right, that's June. Okay, well, it's close enough. And these are not. Okay, start again. TV network sites. Alrighty. So, TV best streaming sites, 20 best streaming sites, 10 best streaming sites, so on. You see they're all about his entertainment news, celebrity. Here's one, E Online. All right, you're familiar with them. Now this is not really what I want. This isn't really. Oh, here it is. Shows up here on top. The E Network, the E Entertainment Channel. 8 Kanye West bombshells. What? Every day is a bombshell with him. What else is new? Let's click on shows on top. And here you are. Well, you can watch full episodes here on your computer in the web browser. Celebrity Game Face. I don't know what's on E, so Just a Sip, Revenge, Ebony. Okay, here's the Kardashians, I guess. There they are, and it says watch full episodes. Whoa. Okay. Watch full episodes. I click on watch full episodes, and it says NBC.com. That's interesting. Oh, because E doesn't have any TV shows itself. That's right. So if I wanted to watch this right here on the computer, click play. There's a lock on it. There's the lock. I click play, start watching, and immediately it's going to ask me to sign in with my Universal profile. Well, I don't have an NBC Universal profile. NBC Universal is a subscription service, but if you have a cable subscription, you don't need to subscribe to NBC Universal, apparently. So it says link to your TV provider. So I'm going to click on link provider. And I'm going to look for my provider. Now I have an unusual one. I don't have Spectrum or Verizon or those others. I have YouTube TV. YouTube TV is a cable provider. It's all done through the cloud, through your computers. So I click on it, and it's pretty, click, and we wait for it to come up, and it should, okay, good. Now I was already signed in.
Is it tough competing in a man's
in
world?
this browser on YouTube TV.
Maybe for the men.
My password was already
Flash
saved.
blast from CoverGirl. Mega volume in an
My
instant.
password was already
Flashes
saved
up
on
to
here,
10 times
so
volume. From
it put
easy,
me right
breezy,
in.
beautiful
Now, of course, it's
to
making me
CoverGirl.
watch a commercial first, just like on TV, but here you are. There's the, what is the show? Keeping away from the Kardashians, or whatever it is. All right, so I'm not gonna watch this
Hi,
now,
everyone.
but that's how it
Kris
works.
Jenner here.
That's simple. Now, I've had this happen in class at times where some of the students had no idea what their login for their Verizon files or their Spectrum, now Time Warner, or RCN, or whatever provider that they, Cablevision or Optimum, because they never access, they never access it online. Well, I got my cable TV, and if they gave you an email address, that's the one you might have used, even though I tell people don't use the cable provider email address. Get your own email address, because when you change cable, or when you change cable TV providers, that email address goes away. And you have to keep getting a new one and telling everybody, oh, I got a new email address. No, you don't want to do that. Just use the Gmail or the Outlook, or God forbid, Yahoo and AOL. But because I say that because they're the oldest and they're very slow. All right, there are many others out there. So if you have not done this, then what you have to do is go to your provider's website, and let's say it's optimum.net, also known as Altice. Altice. That sounds like buckwheat trying to pronounce Alice. Hey, Altice, come over here. All right. So now, here you go. You would just sign in. But if you have never done this, at the bottom here, you see, it says, don't have an Optimum ID? Create one. And I'm going to click that. And it's going to confirm your details. You're going to have to go to your cable bill, your Optimum bill, and put in your account number, and put in your last name and the phone number they have for you. And then you're going to click continue, and then you're going to create an account. It's going to ask you to put in your email address, and you'll create a password, and that's what you'll use. You're going to write that down, or you're going to put it in your password manager that we talked about in other classes, and you're going to have it. And then that's how you'll be able to sign into all these network channels. It's the same process for Verizon Files. I guess it's files, Verizon.net, files. Okay, .com in this case. Files, Verizon used to be .net for the intranet. .net means it's like an internal internet, and that's for the customers only. .com is the outward-facing website for trying to get new customers and marketing. Okay, so, all right, now I have a Verizon Files account, but I'm going to pretend I don't. I will click on over here, sign in, register. And it's going to ask you to sign in. Please select if you would like to move. I don't understand. Why does it ask you this? I'm signing in. Why is it asking me to move? If I want to move. Is everybody leaving Verizon? Well, if you want to move, come on. All right. Service at current address. Okay. Leave it there. Click continue. And then you would sign in. But if you have, then again, if you have not done this, you're going to click below where it says sign in, below all this stuff, you're going to click register. And Verizon is one of the slowest websites. And here's how you do. You're going to choose your identity method. You can click this. User ID and password. Well, you don't have a user ID and password yet. So you will put in your account number, or if you have a Verizon telephone number, you will use one of those. And then you would type that in and put your zip code, and then it would take you to a screen where you're going to create a login using your email address and create a password. That's how it works, and it's the same thing for Spectrum. Okay, Spectrum. I put Spectrum.net. Now they have a separate .net and a .com. The .com is going to be the marketing site. Sign up for Spectrum. Here are the new deals. Okay, the .net again is more like an internal internet for their customers. This is where you already are a customer and you're going to sign in. So right here it says create a username, and you'll put your phone number or email address or put your account info. Again, have your bill with you, and put the on the bill there. Type this stuff in, then it'll confirm that it's you. Then you can create an account, and these are the credentials you're going to use when you use these TV apps and these TV websites. You're going to sign in with these. Then you'll get to watch the stuff for free. All right. So, for instance, back to that, right? All right, there's a bunch of these. Okay, the 15 best sites to watch TV on your computer. Netflix, Hulu, we gotta pay for all of these. Voodoo. Okay, this is terrible. These are not the real ones. These are not, I don't know what they're doing here, but these are not the free. This is silly. Who made this app? Who made that article? They know not of what they speak. Okay. And again, I typed in TV network sites and it gave me something else. But you get the idea, all right? Fubu, Sling, blah, blah, blah. These people are not answering the question I asked, but okay. But that's how you do it. You saw I could do it. You know what? I know what they are. Heck yeah, I can type abc.com. Okay? I can type in here, Lifetime. Okay? Well, that's the wrong Lifetime. It's a Lifetime network. I don't know what the Lifetime. Let's type Bravo. Bravo TV. Bravo TV official site. There you go. That's what the fake housewives. I mean the real housewives. Okay. And here, same kind of thing. You want to watch a show, you're going to have to probably sign in with your cable provider. Watch the full episode, it says on the right. Okay. Is it letting me do it? Oh, it's letting me do it. That's interesting. Again, but you know why? Because I'm already signed in. Look up in the upper right corner. It says YouTube TV. That's my provider. Mr. Khan, what do you mean YouTube TV? That's a cable company? YouTube TV is a cable service. but they don't come to your home and lay cable. This is all done over the internet. And you have all these channels and all these networks. You got pretty much all the main ones that you kind of need. There's library. And now I'm already signed in. Let me show you another browser that I'm not signed in on. And here's here they advertise it. These 85 different channels. You get up to 85 channels, depending on your area. I was looking at it at last year, but they didn't have channel PBS. I didn't have PBS. So the things that I watch are on here. And if you want things like Hulu and Netflix and all that, you know, you just or HBO, you pay extra for each one. Now, it used to be, when I started, it was $49.99. And they just raised the price last month to $64.99. That's a big jump. That's a big jump. But compared to Hulu Live TV, you get NBA and Major League Baseball, you get PBS and BET, Comedy Central, MTV, not here on Hulu Live TV. And here's the big deal. This has unlimited DVR. You can have 5 people. What's going on? Something got in my throat. 5 other people can, assuming they say that in your household, got a lot of people in your house, but you know, people get around that. That can share the account. They can have their own logins, and they all get their own DVR. Unlimited DVR is stored. It stays in the cloud. You don't have a box sitting there with you. And with that, you can watch the TV on the YouTube TV app, on your phone, on your tablet, wherever you are, and whatever you DVR'd, you can watch it on there as well. So I got a little annoyed when they raised the price. I said, well, using Fios from my internet, let me go to Verizon and see what I can get a better deal, see what I can get. Well, I priced the thing and added, when I get here, I added it up. It was way more than $65 because they really hit you for that DVR, and then you got these extra taxes on top of that. You know, these cable companies, oh, we got this tax and the city tax, and we got the dog catcher tax, and we got, and it was ridiculous. So I just said, you know what, I'll just deal with it, you know. And I don't watch all this many channels, but I do use that DVR. When you're watching a show, some of you have it on some of your on your TVs already. You come and you're watching a show. Oh, I missed the first half. You can have it start from the beginning of the show, and these things stay up in the cloud for, you know, until you take them out, whenever you want. So I'm not here selling YouTube TV, but I'm explaining why I use it. Okay. Okay. The average price of these other ones are $85. So there you go. All right. And, oh, by the way, there's no box. That's how you save money as well. You don't have to pay for a box rental. These other people, like Verizon and all these other people, and Cablevision, you got to pay for a box rental. There's no box rental here because it's all done through your computer modem. It's all done there. And on your set-top box, on your smart TV, there's a YouTube TV app right there. And that's why you don't need a box, because it's all done through the internet. Okay, so having said that, we're now going to get out of here, and we are going to switch over. I'm going to switch over. I have my TV set up ready, and this part I actually had to record it. So I'm going to put in a recording I made of me using the TV, the smart TV, to show you how this is done on that. Alrighty? So we are going to now move over to the television. Okay, so this is the Apple TV. I'm not saying this is the only one or the best one. It's just what I have here. But they work the same way. They may not look the same, meaning how the screen looks, the interface as it's called, but the idea is the same. I'm going to scroll down here with my remote, and these are many of the different apps that you have access to. Alrighty, there's, you may recognize some of these. There's PBS, and there's BBC America, there's Fox Now. Those are free up to a point. CBS, oddly enough, is not free because they have a service called CBS All Access, which they charge you either $5.99 for or $9.99 for, depending on whether you want commercials. And it has programming that is not available on the regular CBS channel, CBS network. Okay? But there's Lifetime, and there's Oprah's channel OWN, there's ABC, Curiosities, Comedy Central, TLC Go. I know a lot of people are big fans of that show, the 90 Day Fiance. Well, apparently they got a whole bunch of different 90 Day Fiancés. Strikes Back, The Other Way. I mean, it goes on and on. So, as I said earlier, what's the big deal? Why would you watch it here? Because here, you can watch them on your own schedule when you want to see them. And now you still have commercials, but you can watch them when you want to watch them, and you can binge watch them. If you missed the last 10 episodes or whatever, you just watch them all at once. Okay, I'm going to go out of that. And let's see here. Let's try someone. Well, Hulu is obviously a service, a subscriber service. There's TBS, Turner Broadcast System. Okay, terms of use, you agree to the privacy policy, I accept. And these are movies that are showing on TBS. Now, I'm looking at Black Panther here. I wonder, I'm a little suspicious. Can I just watch this now? Or is it gonna be, you have to sign up? Aha, there you are. See, popular movies. You see, these have padlocks on the image, meaning that if you wanna watch these, you have to have some kind of subscription. So if I click on, let's say, Ted, it says, have a TV provider? Yes, I have a TV provider. Then I will have to sign in with your TV provider and allow TBS to use my YouTube TV subscription. Allow. YouTube TV counts as my network, as my cable provider. Now, it's telling me I'm going to have to activate it on my computer or my smartphone. And we're on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's Wednesday seminar. Hope you all had a good week so far and you're having a great day so far this morning. Today we're going to be exploring a topic that we looked at a few months ago. It was either end of March or beginning of April, where we looked at the free content that was available by the streaming services for that time. I guess for the month of April, you know, a lot of people were just starting to move in this direction, and the networks were encouraging you, hey, look what's here. look what's here now that you're shut in. So now our approach today is going to be a little bit different. We are looking at all of the many networks that are available to you to stream through your smartphone and your tablet and even on your computer and smart TV. Now, many cases, these are apps, and you know the usual suspects, you know, the HBO, the Showtime, and all of that. But many of the popular networks that you watch on cable, or even not on cable, have apps, so that you can watch the content when you want to watch it. And beyond ABC, CBS, and all of that, we've got, there's the Learning Channel, TLC, there's Bravo, there's pretty much all of these channels that you can think of, USA. This is stuff you can watch on your device and on your smart TV. Now you may be saying, well, what do I need to do that? Why would I do this? Well, if you are away from home, if you do go out and you want to have some entertainment right there, and while you're in a waiting room or whatever, you know, got your headphones and you want to do something besides whatever you do, you can catch up on your content, on your shows. And if you're saying, well, I don't really go out, Mr. Carr, well, there's another benefit is that you have control over when you are viewing this content on your schedule, because it's pretty much on demand, when you demand it. Now, that also gives you the ability to time shift as well as binge watch, if you so choose. Watch all the episodes all together. So we're going to explore the three different ways. We're going to look at the mobile devices, smartphones and tablets, and the computer browser, and the on the smart TV / set-top box. But first, we're going to look at what is actually available.